Hi, I'm Fenella and I moved to Brazil from London here 2 months ago, living in Rio de Janeiro, and today I'm with Gustavo.
Hello, you all. What's up, guys? I'm with Fenella today.
So Gustavo, how long have you lived in Rocinha?
Oh, I have been living here for 14 years. 14 years. Yeah.
And what did you first think when you came here?
Oh, actually, I didn't want to live here when I came here. I said, oh no, I want to go back close to my family, my cousins. That is my life. And then I just figured out that I'm in like the best place of Rio de Janeiro in the south zone, like close to the beach, to the flores, to the community. And I said, I'm blessed.
Why is Rocinha special?
Rocinha is special because when I get here, I figured out a lot of the people they have the hearts open. If you need anything, they will help you. They will be like give you advices what you to do for improve your life. You go to a social project, things that's outside of like few communities and other places you can't find it you know and this is like what I like in
Why
Rocinha.
do you think it has that?
Because we are in the south zone of Rio, and this is the which side of Rio. I mean, Rocinha is between like two which neighborhood. It's Gávea and São Conrado. Yeah, we are in the middle. I think because that's why we get a lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know that part of your job as a tour guide is to show people the reality. So, what false ideas do you think people can have of favelas if they've never been to one before?
Oh, okay. So the false ideas that I don't want people think
Yeah.
is that favela is a danger place. That's not true. You know, inside of the favelas, you find the most lovely people in the world. You see true people, humble people, you know, and media people that never have been ever inside of a favela. They talk bullshit about the hood. I'm sorry to say that, but they talk bad about the hood, about the favelas. Favela is just the name. We have like rich people inside. We have humble people. We have like, lives inside.
When did you first start working as a tour guide?
It was about 7 years ago. I started in 2016. And that was a beginning of a big things for me. Was where I could connect with other peoples, other cultures, like different peoples outside of Brazil, other countries, and learn a lot more. Learn things that on the school I don't learn. When I did my first job, like alone, guiding the people inside of the favela, I was a little bit nervous, but was all good. Was all good. Was lovely.
And what do you want people to see when they come round?
I want they come and see my reality. My day inside of the favela. I want to show the most beautiful things that we have to offer for you.
So, what is this tree?
Okay, so this is one of the oldest tree that we have inside of the hood. We used to say this is like a wish tree. If you put your hands, close your eyes with so much faith, dreams come true. You know what I mean? So we design it with some bottle, how to say? Bottle top.
Bottle
Yeah.
tops.
It means hope, esperança em português, hope, fé, faith, peace, and love. This is what we want for the hood. Peace.
Who decorated it?
Was the local. Yeah. Every local they do like they part, they do something for make the favela special.
Is that why lots of the trees have artwork with bottle tops on them?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It is. So
How many
beautiful.
wishes have you made on this tree,
Oh,
Gustavo?
a lot, girl. I don't know how many, but a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Gustavo a couple of questions about capoeira. First of all, how long have you been training in capoeira?
Like I told you, I have been training for 14 years, 13 years, And this is what I do the best. I think capoeira is like what I most love to do, the sport.
And how important is this project to you?
This project is important because they give opportunity for the people in the hood. So I was one of these people to get help from the master, from the group. I was able to travel for Europa twice, for do capoeira, for show our culture outside of Brazil.
Where did you go?
I went to many countries. I went to Norway, was my first place, my first travel, my first country that I have been was Norway. Then I went to Denmark, Poland, Sweden, Germany, England, Italy, France, Spain, Portugal.
Wow.
A lot of countries. Yeah.
And how did you find out about the project when you first started?
Okay, so first, I was on the beach, drink a caipirinha, and I saw one guy doing the trick, like the back flips, and I came on him and asked what is it, and he told me about the capoeira. This guy is my best friend today. His name is Pilon. He's living in Chile, but he's from the hood as well. He's teaching capoeira in Chile, Santiago. Yeah, he was the first person to invite me for the capoeira. Then I went to the capoeira. I invited many people. We have results. Today we have Bizon, my best friend as well. He lives in Israel. I invited him to come to the capoeira, and he invited other players. That likes crazy.
Many of Gustavo's friends have capoeiristas have what's the word? Many ladies are very interested in men that do capoeira.
Yeah.
So now they don't live in Rio.
They don't live in Rio, and they live outside, Yeah.
I spoke with Mestre Manel about how this project keeps running, because I know that Rocinha doesn't get very much help from the government at all, and he said that it doesn't get any funding from the government. So how do projects like this keep?
Oh yeah, so we still have a few people from Brazil that trust in our job, and they support, and they come for what it's close by they sell, and we appreciate it. And also we get helps from people outside. They check our website, they see all the true job that we do in the hood for the kids, and teenagers, adults as well. We keep doing our best for make the next generations come with a better support for training capoeira, for understand about our Brazilian culture, for learn other language, because on the school we are not able to learn, on the public school here they don't teach enough. They just teach basic verb to be, I am, you are, she, he, just it.
So how did you learn English?
I learned English by myself. I had to listen to music, watching movies, Yeah, this was how I learned it.
What has capoeira taught you?
Oh, capoeira for me is everything. It's a culture that saved my life. This is a culture, this is a sport that make me support my family, support my house, Capoeira is a mix of music and fight, culture and sport, We have been working so hard for buy our first space, inside of the favela, for make more kids come for practice capoeira with us, for learn how to read and write, Yeah. Rocinha for me is a lot of things, This is a love that we that's a love that's grow from inside to outside, It's a share opportunity for the people. It's love everyone who's come and visit the hood, This is huge for me.
What does community mean to you? Because there's such a strong community in Rocinha that it feels like doesn't exist in so many other places in the world.
Okay, so most of the people here, they have really good heart, They are here for help, and this is a community. We help each other, This is what we do inside of the hood.
What about the other challenges of growing up in a favela or in Rocinha?
So to grow up in the favela, that's not easy at all. I'm gonna start to be like straightforward, like it's very hard because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So you always live, but worries about the tomorrow. Yeah, this is like the hard things. I mean, when I look to the hood, I see a really big difference between rich side and the poor side. Some people have a lot of money; they cannot count anymore how much they have, but they don't like give nothing to the people who is needed. I don't know what they have in the mind, but gonna die and bring everything for themselves. I think a community is that. We share love, we share food, we share our best to the other people, like we do inside of the hood. And this is what I do. During the pandemic, I started to go outside, like asking for food, for packed food, and people just send like donations. Me and my maestro, the Acorda Capoeira group, we bought a lot of like food and give to the families inside of the hood. And it was like grateful forever. That is what I want to see. People's like smiling with the food because they didn't expect like, oh, food is finished. How am I gonna get it? Because I cannot work, cannot do nothing. You know what I mean?
How did you come up with the idea to deliver food packages to people during the pandemic?
So the idea come from our master because he is like the one who have more than 300 students, and he know every family. The family come on him and ask for food, for like how how it's gonna be like during the pandemic, because the kids have nothing to eat. And my master called me and my other friends. Bizon, he's already in Israel. He's living there. So so we did a campaign to save, to collect packed food donation. And people outside, a lot of friends of mine that live in Europe, they send few contributions for we buy. In America also, I have a few friends who is like supporting in most everywhere in the world. People help people in Brazil because a lot of people we helped more than 5,000 family inside, more than 5,000 family. And for me, it was like amazing job that we did. Like we didn't need like government helps. We didn't need like uh, involve ourselves to the wrong side. You know what I mean? To the right and the wrong side. We just did our choice and say let's help the family. Like let's help the community. You know, we used to say let's help everybody without look who you are helping. Just help. Where I learned how to help people. So on the capoeira, we learn a lot of things. We learn discipline. We learn. We get some education as well. So and was from the capoeira and from my family as well. My mom always treats me really well. She treats me how to be a man. He treats me how to be the hustler, hustler. How to say?
Hustler.
Hustler. You know? Yes. And everything that I did come from my master ideas and my mom heart. And I just like say now it's time to make this favela as happy that I can. Make people happy. You know, I cannot give them money because I have no money. But I can get like find a way to collect some food and like hey, this for you. Oh, next week if I find more foreigners, I this for you. And we grow day by day.
Why do you think people who have more money give less to other people?
I don't know, Fanella. People that have a lot of money, they don't wanna like uh, give nothing. The more you have, the more you want. You know, yeah. A lot of people that helped the project was like very humble. They have like almost nothing to, but they have a little bit to help other people. And we were so glad. We say no, not with money. Don't need help with money. Help with food. Help us to buy food and give to the community. We give you say your name. We do the video for you with all the bills, and we show them everything. This is the reason they keep helping us.
So there's a mural in Rocinha that has a picture of two rats, and it says, "Sozinho podemos fazer todo, mas juntos muito mais." What does that mean to you?
Uh, this mean a lot of things. Alone you can do everything too, but together with other peoples you can do as fast, very fast, and you know with more energy. More people working on this way better. Alone we can do everything, but together even more. If alone I can do just one house, together do like 30 house, 1,000 house. You know what I mean? Together we are strong. We got the power, girl.
And why is it a picture of rats?
Because this is like how people outside they see the favela. See people that live in the you know huts.
And how does it make you feel that people think that?
I don't care. I don't care anymore. You know, I don't care. It's fine. They can say what they want, whatever they want. They cannot just like disrespect us like they did like this. We don't like it, but what you should do.
What is your favorite thing about Rocinha?
People, people, the social projects have just a little bit of social project. I would like to have more social projects, for help other people in the hood as well. So, Fanella, if I would say something for the people, for the foreigners, for the Brazilian people that are gonna watch this video, I would say for them, come to the hood and experience the best life, experience the best things that favela have to offer to you.